Shall we see Memphis? I'm in downtown because I had an errand. Now, let's see. Monroe Avenue goes that way. Monroe Avenue right now. Let's go down this way and see the old bridge. That's Mud Island over there. We've been over there before. It was fun. And the old bridge is over there in the distance. It's Highway 55 goes on that bridge. There's a steamboat down there, a riverboat. Is closed. I wish I could go down there because there used to be a cool park, but they're working on it now. They're just doing a lot of work in town. This is the little track for the trolley. They have a trolley. They have refurbished a lot of old buildings here and made them into lofts and living places so people can live on the riverfront and enjoy their life. I don't think I ever recorded this street. This is the riverfront. Mississippi River. That is the Mississippi River. It's famous. It's the Nile of the United States. I don't think I'm allowed to go in there, but I would like to go in there. I think it's a parking area, and I don't want to park. There's some kind of bridge over there. That would be cool if I could go look, but I can't. This is a building. It looks like an apartment building. They are really rebuilding downtown, and it's very touristy. Bluff City. I like the murals. I like street art. I know some people don't like street art, but I do. I want to try to show you a place I haven't shown you before. This is Old Town. When I'm here, I think about that song, Old Town Road, with the horse. It's beautiful. I think a lot of doctors live here because we have several hospitals. Nurses too. I hear another round of COVID is on its way. That's annoying. No, I don't want COVID. It's very freaking annoying. I wish I could walk the alleys. There are some very cool alleys here where you can look down. I can look left and right and see an alley where there's a business and people walk there. They depend on foot traffic. I'm heading towards the Amtrak. I think the Amtrak train station might be this way. I have not been there for a long time, but I know it's somewhere on this side of town where they have an Amtrak station and some buildings that used to be something else that have been converted into living spaces, which I think is so cool. For some reason, I like old buildings that have been converted into living spaces. And here is a row of houses. I don't know if they're new or old, but they look pretty new. But they look very industrial, like industrial style. Industrial design is a thing. I learned that because I play that design game called Redecor. And I learned about different designs. Now these are less industrial and more generic, I think. I'm lost. But this is the kind of lost that I enjoy. It's the good kind of lost where you can find things that you didn't expect to find. And this is a housing like community where people live. This is a community that I've never been to. I've never been here to see what's here. Wow, I don't know where I am. There's another street art mural. Very cool. Yes, I'm surprised how many apartments and townhouses there are here. Riverside Drive. I went around because there were detours, but here I am, back again. I think I'm going this way. Don't know how far I can go because it's blocked at the other end. I probably have to turn around. Yes, I do have to turn around. I was hoping I could go down to the river. But I guess I can't from here. Gosh, I can't believe how many apartment buildings there are here. But that other car went this way, so maybe I can go this way. Hope I'm not going the wrong way. That's so cool. And that's a bridge for walking there. This is a very progressive city if you get down in the city. I guess I'm going the wrong way. Don't know how far I can go before I have to turn back around. This is the park I wanted to go to where the other end was blocked. And there's the big Memphis bridge over there. And the pyramid. The pyramid is so cool inside. It's turned into a Bass Pro Shop. And it's awesome. Really impressive inside. And there's the big M, the Memphis Bridge. Yes, this park is beautiful, but there's so much work being done. I don't know if I'm allowed to come down here. Probably not. I don't think I'm allowed. They're staring at me. I'm probably in the wrong place. They're working on it. That's why it's closed. Here comes somebody. Maybe they'll let me through. I think Memphis is pretty cool. We have a lot of very nice attractions and things to do here, but lately we hear bad news from Memphis sometimes, but that's everywhere. That is a building over there, a roof over there. I think that's like a fancy place where people will have picnics or events, some kind of events. I can't believe I snuck back in here. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. Wow, they are really working on this park. Look at that. Those structures. I can't wait for it to open so we can actually come down here and enjoy some time. I knew they were doing stuff here, but this is why it's taking so long. They're completely rebuilding the whole Rivers Front Park. There's, oh my gosh, I see playgrounds there that are being built. They're just new. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but here I am. I can't wait. I'm impatient now that I see how cool it is. There's stairs for people who live here to come down to the park. Very nice. There's the Big M over there. That bridge is very famous. And for us, when we're traveling, when we travel and we come home and we see the Big M, we know we're home from the other end. Not when we go to Kentucky, but if we go down to Arkansas and Missouri and Alabama, sometimes we cross that bridge. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I'm waiting for someone to flag me down and tell me to get out of here. Oh gosh, this is so cute. That's like a walking path and with bike racks, and oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Park opens. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to do some Googling and see when the Riverfront Park opens. I'm trying to get good views. This is the Beale Street landing. That's the Beale Street landing. Yay. That's what that's called. I don't know what they're gonna do in it, but that's what it's called. Maybe there will be boats landing. I don't know. It's possible because river boats do travel here, and we don't have a proper landing spot. They're kind of old and dinky, so maybe they're making a fancier one. Finally. Yes, there's so much new things going in. This used to be just bare down here, and we would walk here, down here. There was like a sidewalk and grass. That was all there was. But now they're taking care of that. Those big structures are cool. They have spinners on them. And here's a bridge. This is Beale Street. Yeah, Beale Street comes down here to the river. That's the party street. The party district is Beale Street. Beale Street is blocked there, but I found my way in. My gut told me which way to go. I just followed my gut. I like our big bridge. And that's Mud Island over there. There's something over there. There's a pool and there's something else. And there are things people go there to do. We go inside the pyramid sometimes. Sometimes I drive there and let the kids go in. And those are where the river boats are down there now. And it's really kind of not a very classy way of boarding and of loading and unloading. So I get why they need Beale Street landing, so that people can arrive and depart easier. Yeah. And this is the station where the trolley, this is where people get on and off the trolley sometimes. And we have these in random places around town. So this is where I had gone up the hill earlier, and now I'm back. Well, my gut said go this way. My gut is never wrong. It's always right. I have a map in my gut, like my own built-in GPS. That's the bridge where you can walk to Mud Island. You can walk across that bridge. Go to the pyramid or Bass Pro, next left. I'm not taking next left. I'm keeping going. I'm driving slow. Oh, there's some more stuff here. Yeah, there is a playground and play equipment here at this corner. And this is open. Kids can go play here. I see people here sometimes. Now, don't think I want to take Riverfront Drive. I think I want to take the other street up there. Riverside Drive, not Riverfront. Riverside. I think I want to take that front street. Take Front Street. That's the Mud Island. That's the entrance to the Mud Island River Park bridge right there. And people can also come from hotels across this bridge up here and walk across to Mud Island. I took my kids to Mud Island when they were a lot smaller, but the pool was closed because they said there were frogs in it and turtles. So I guess they needed work done. And that is a sea animal sculpture. I don't really see it, but that's what I'm told it is. Passing the pyramid up here on Front Street. I can't record it very good. Yeah. It has a hotel in it and lots of things you can do. I'm weaving here. I better behave because there's a cop. To go to the pyramid today. Trolley also passes here, and I don't know if this is the trolley track. Yeah, it is the trolley track, I'm sure. Or maybe it's the Amtrak. I don't know. Amtrak train track. Now people cross this bridge to some more apartments, riverfront apartments. Beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous, but I think it's expensive. Neighborhood. When the river gets high, in the past, these people down here were evacuated because the river was too high. But right now they don't have to worry. It's not that high. We haven't had it. I think we're not having rain for a few weeks now. We're not going to have rain, and the river is down a little. But these are nice apartments here. They even have a little grocery store at that one apartment complex. I wouldn't want to live here because I would always worry that there would be a flood. Because it's too close to the river. But it does have its value. It has scenic beauty, and it has a good view. It has a sidewalk for walking and biking and whatever, taking your pets for a walk. I remember walking down here one time. This walk over here. The sidewalk here at the river, beside the river. And there was a young lady pushing a stroller with a dog in it. And I bent over and peeked at the dog like people do with human babies. And I said, "Oh, what a beautiful baby you have." And she glared at me. She glared at me because I said her baby's beautiful. But I guess I was, and I meant to tease her a little because it's a dog and it's not a real baby in the stroller. I like coming here during the week because it's quiet. It's real quiet here. There's an apartment all the way down, but I'm trying to show you the riverfront more now. So pretty. Can you see good? If you're curious, you can go on Google Earth and you can look at this neighborhood by the river. It's on the internet if you want to see it. If I don't show you something you would like to see better. Now here, they're developing more over here, more stuff to do, but here is a parking lot. It's just a parking lot. We have always come down here just for something to do. The river boats are parked over there. Well, that might be a barge, but that's a barge, I think. Sometimes there's a riverboat parked here at this parking lot, and it's just not the best place for a boat to dock. So I understand Beale Street Landing being a necessity. You can see the Big M from here. Through the haze, because it's very humid today. This is where you can dock boats. It's a boat ramp. You can put them in the water or pick them up here. I'm moving my camera around so much that I'm making it wobbly, making my camera holder wobbly. This is a spot for buses to park when they dock when they load the boat here, and that's just very primitive. I think that's why they needed Beale Street Landing and maybe possibly other landing spots, because this is very primitive, very I want to pause a little. You can hear the sound of the locusts. That's what it sounds like on a hot southern morning. There are different kinds of locusts. I'm hearing 3 different kinds. The sidewalk comes all the way up here. That sidewalk And Greenbelt it's all over town. The Greenway or the Greenbelt. Mississippi River is a very middle central part of this city. Maybe not as much as it used to be, but it still is for entertainment to come down here. People have picnics here, people walk here, people exercise and play ball and things like that. People go fishing. This river comes all the way from, what is it, Minnesota? Somewhere way up north, nearly at the Canadian border. And it goes all the way, comes all the way down to us in Tennessee, and it continues on down to Nolens, the lower part of Louisiana. In Louisiana for a year or a year and a half. I didn't like Louisiana that much, but I did like the po' boys. Shrimp po' boys are my favorite, but they're not keto, unfortunately. How will I have a po' boy if I can't find a keto po' boy? There's a Muslim lady walking. She must be so comfortable with that flowing garment. I know that the breeze can, like, you can feel the breezes when you wear clothing like that. People are passing me, I guess. Just let them pass. I'm not in a hurry, and if they're in a hurry, they'll just have to pass me. I'm going way below the speed limit, but it's not the highway. 15 miles an hour because I want to have a good video. My kids have all played on these sculptures here at one time or another. And they've also ridden these scooters and also the bikes. Those scooters are for the public. You download an app on your phone, and your payment method is attached to the app. This is a cute little park downtown. When they give people carriage rides from Beale Street and around the city, they go through this park because they have a very good overlook of the river from the front of the park.